For the second half of the year in 2023, the pastors will be preaching the series, Lessons from the Four Minor Prophets. The four prophets are Jonah, Nahum, Hosea, and Malachi. We want to learn together how to live obediently as disciples of Jesus Christ from the lessons gleaned from them. To be obedient to God is the main theme of the four books, with Jonah dealing with the disobedience of a servant of God. Nahum deals with the disobedience of a believing nation that turned away from God, while Hosea and Malachi, the disobedience of God's chosen people. Jonah and Nahum were the only two prophets who prophesied to the Ninevites. God told Jonah to warn the Ninevites to repent of their wicked ways before he judges them. They repented and God forgave them. But Jonah was unhappy, unlike all preachers who would be happy if a whole city repented after their preaching. As said, 100 years later, the Ninevites returned to sin against God, and Nahum was called by God to declare his judgment against them. This marked the extinction of the city of Nineveh and its inhabitants. Hosea's life was the message. God told him to marry an adulterous woman and used his marriage to show Israel that, although God was sad and angry with her adulterous worship and her faith in the nations, he remained faithful to his covenant promise he had made with her. He still wanted them back, like Hosea wanted Gomer to return to him. Malachi's message was the same. God called unfaithful Israel to return to him as he remains faithful to his covenant promise. However, he would still punish them, but promised that he will not abandon them completely. He will deliver a remnant and send the Messiah to fulfill his covenant promise to them. We look towards growing together in as followers of Christ in obedience to him,